The Rolling Stones, are they actually done? Nobody knows. They called off their 2025 tour for, they say, scheduling issues, they say management issues. Are they really not touring in 2025? Is it because they're too old? Nobody really knows. I mean, Keith Richards is 81. We're talking about old men here, people. I mean, how much longer do they actually have to tour around city to city and give us this great music? That's what we're going to talk about today. Are the Rolling Stones done touring as of this 2025 announcement? What's up, guys? My name's DylanZachary and I'm a graphic designer and music enthusiast. We have a topic today that I've been wanting to discuss since it got announced a couple months back. So the Rolling Stones canceled their 2025 UK tour for logistical reasons. It kind of got announced and it didn't really get brought up since then. So I just wanted to dive deep into it. So the Rolling Stones formed in 1962. You got MickJagger, Keith Richards, Brian Jones, Charlie Watts, Bill Wyman, and soon to be guitarist RonnieWood, and we also have Mick Taylor in there too. The Rolling Stones, legendary band, iconic in their own right. So I got to see the Rolling Stones twice. I got to see them last year for the Hackney Diamonds tour, and I got to see them in 2019, which was the last tour that would end up being with Charlie Watts before he sadly passed away. Phenomenal tours, but needless to say, it's kind of hard to pinpoint one of the main things here, and that's the fact that they're all old. They're getting up there in age. 2019, they were in their 70s, and when I saw them last year, they just hit 80 years old. So, I mean, it's a godsend that they're even still out there kicking it and rocking and rolling the way that they did. The tour was phenomenal. I wouldn't change it for the world. It was great. It was amazing to watch. I watched Mick Jagger go from center stage, because you know how they always have that catwalk. I watched Mick Jagger go from center stage all the way back to his cue point, which was back by the band, kicking into the next song. He sprinted like he was in a 100-mile dash. It was the most mind-blowing, insane thing I've ever seen. But with that said, are the Rolling Stones done touring forever? As of 2025, the Rolling Stones were supposed to tour a couple months ago. They were scheduled to perform in the UK. They performed their 60th anniversary tour in the UK 2 years ago, and they were coming back, but due to scheduling and conflicts with the management, apparently it just got thrown by the wayside and nothing has came of it, and nobody has talked about it since then. My thought process here is, are the Rolling Stones officially too old to tour anymore? Obviously, I saw them when they were 80, turning 81, and they absolutely kicked butt, and they sounded amazing. I mean, the guitar tone, the drumming by Steve Jordan was phenomenal. RonnieWood with his solos, phenomenal. Mick Jagger had all the energy in the world. He sounded phenomenal. He sounded great. He sounded like Mick Jagger always has, all the way going back, dating to the 60s. But are the Rolling Stones actually done? Do you think the Rolling Stones are done? I don't truly believe that they're done, but with this 2025 tour kind of getting thrown by the wayside, it's the UK fan base. They're from the UK. Why wouldn't they do a tour to commemorate the Hackney Diamonds album that they just released? I know that management, scheduling, and there's a lot more logistics behind it than, you know, the average person sees, so that probably plays a huge part in it, and I'm not taking away from that. But why wouldn't they try to perform in front of their fans because of their age and because of, you never know, you never know what could happen. I mean, one of these guys could pass away at any given day, and we've already had Charlie Watts pass away. I mean, if RonnieWood, Keith Richards, or Mick Jagger pass away, specifically Keith Richards or Mick Jagger, that's the Stones right there. That's it. So I'm just genuinely curious. Do you guys think this is the last Rolling Stones tour? I don't believe it is. Hopefully it's not, because I would love to see him again, but I'm genuinely curious. What do you guys think? Do you think this is the last Rolling Stones tour? Hopefully they come back to America. Hopefully they go back to the UK, and hopefully they still keep on rocking and rolling, because at 81 years old, they're still the coolest cats out there, and they still make great music. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this whole the Rolling Stones going to be done touring. Who knows? Only time will tell, and hopefully they figure it out very soon, because I'm trying to go back to another Rolling Stones concert. With that being said, thank you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. It helps out so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.